Hi, I'm Ella from NME. We're in Meyerhofen in Austria for snowbombing. I'm here with Eats Everything.
Hello.
Hiya, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
How's the festival been for you so far?
It's amazing. It's if you've not been here, you should really come. I mean, look at the scenery for a start. It's beautiful, and yeah, I played in an igloo, 3,000 feet up in the air, with Jasper James last night. Then went and finished, came down, saw Peggy Goo DJing, Artwork DJing, DJ Zinc DJing, and you get like, here there's just such a plethora of different artists. It's a shame I'm going because I would like to go and watch Liam Gallagher, but I'm going on Friday, so I can't. But yeah, it's amazing, I love it.
And you've got 2 sets tonight, so how are you going to prepare for those and what can we expect from those?
I'm going to sleep, that's one thing, because I've not had a lot of sleep. I don't really prepare, I just kind of wing it to a certain degree. I'll make sure I get like a folder of records I might play, but it's never set out, it's never like any kind of preparation in the sense of musically how I'm going to play tune after tune. I just sort out, I might play this, I might play that, I might play that. And yeah, I'm playing one set back to back with Scream after Bicep at the Racket Club, and then I'm playing on my own at Bruckenstadel from 4 till 6, but I'll probably play back to back with Scream, to be honest. We'll just do the whole thing together. Nice. An hour for the 2 of you is not really very long, like 5-6 records each. So.
Yeah, and you've been to snowbombing a few times before. Do you have any favourite spots here? Any favourite things to do?
To be fair, all I really do here is drink and party and, have a lovely time, really. And I've never been up to the only time I've been up to the slopes is when I played the igloo. So I've never really done anything but drink and party and have a nice time. So yeah, I think there's a great restaurant called Tivoli, which is amazing for steak. And we ordered this Chateaubriand maybe 5 years ago or something like that. And it was so big that me and James Sabila, and we were hiding. We felt so bad that we couldn't eat it. We were hiding bits under the table, and it was this massive bit of steak. But it's absolutely amazing food. And the best club for me is Bruckenstadel. It's amazing, like little old kind of wooden. It's just how the outside of the house is, but inside it's wicked.
Yeah, I went there last night actually.
Oh,
I
did
saw
you?
Peggy.
Oh yeah,
as well.
It's wicked.
Yeah. Really
good in that. I love it, and the system's great too.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, really good.
And what's sort of coming up next for you this year?
Well, I've got my record. I've just had a record come out on my own record label called Burn. Out now, buy it. It's great. The Matador remix is better than mine though. But and I've got a remix of an old classic tune for 25 years of Positiva of a DJ Scott Project U, which is out on Friday, April the 14th. Loads of records, lots of gigs, and generally a lovely time. I'm very, very fortunate to do this for a living.
And what sort of other festivals will you possibly be going to in the future? This is sort of the start of the season. So
yeah, this is like the first one, really. I'm playing quite a few. I'm sad that Glastonbury's not on this year. I'm absolutely gutted because it's my favourite place in the world. It's literally my favourite place. Not even my favourite festival. It's my favourite place to go. I would go on holiday there if I could. If my wife would allow us to go on holiday there for a week, then that would be my holiday for the year. But sadly, you can't really go to a rave for a holiday. But yeah, Glastonbury obviously is amazing. Wilderness, because I've got a young son, so me and a load of friends always take all of our children there and sort of just hang out there. It's amazing there. Doing Awakenings Festival in Holland, which is fucking brilliant, like proper techno festival. And yeah, loads. It's hard to really know. I don't really look too far ahead. It gets overwhelming if you look like in obviously lots of Ibiza, residency at Resistance, residency at El Row. So yeah, it's going to be a great summer.
And what sort of DJs are you listening to at the moment, especially new DJs?
I mean, I love Jasper James. I was playing with him yesterday. Peggy, I know she's quite big now, but she's still fairly new on the scene to a certain degree. She's amazing. There's a guy called Justin J in America who's really, really, really good. I've just signed a tune by him and it's fucking really good. Who else? Grab. I really like Grab. I think he's really good. And then Amelie Lons for techno and Charlotte de Britta for techno. Andres Campo, pretty much the best DJ in the world for me. And he's a Spanish guy, he's signed to my label. Yeah, he's fucking, check him out, he's really, really, really good.
Excellent. And you mentioned people like Peggy Goo. Obviously, there's not many sort of women DJs at the moment. How do you think we can address that issue?
It's a really tough one because and I all the time because you don't want to be for me personally, I kind of say, look, if there's any ladies out there, send me demos. But you don't want to be like forcing the issue too much, because that's almost like reverse sexism. Do you know what I mean? It seems a little. There's a defined balance between how you address it, but the problem is I don't get loads of demos from girls, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's me, my record label, or me musically, whether girls maybe don't think they're right for me. I don't know, but I just don't get. I say I get 100 demos a month, 1 or 2 maybe are from girls, and I don't know why that is. But there's a really good, amazing producer called Vonda 7, who's I'm gonna say Russian. I don't know. She's Eastern European, and she lives in Berlin, and she's fucking amazing. And I really hope she gets the exposure she deserves, because she's really, really, really good. And Lauren Lane obviously is getting a lot of exposure now, but there's definitely a lack, and it's hard to address. I don't know how you go about it without like, as I said, like reverse sexism. You're almost pushing it too much. I think maybe having some kind of quota on lineups. I don't know whether 50-50 is fair, because there aren't as many female DJs as there are men, so you don't want to be putting people that aren't putting girls on the lineup for the sake of them being female. Do you know what I mean? Just like if they're great, then put them on. Do you know what I mean? But there's got to be something that you see. A lot of lineups are very male led, and I think I try my hardest to get women to send me music to play at my parties and stuff. But yeah, just for some reason I don't get a lot of demos, and it's sad, really.
And obviously really great to hear that you're supporting.
Yeah, of course, like, because to be fair, women are the best female DJs are better than most of the men anyway. So, and they make the best music. They're brilliant, and they have a certain movement and aura when they're DJing, and it's different. And for me, it's great, and it should be equal. There should be 50-50, and I don't know whether it is.
Yeah, exactly. Your sets later, are you going to be just relaxing beforehand?
I'm going to go and have a kip, and then I'm probably go out about 10, go and eat some food, go and get pissed up a bit, and then go there. And I've got to fly to Copenhagen tomorrow, so I'm hoping I sleep before I go to the airport, but who knows? Who knows, exactly. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much indeed. And I hope you have a great festival. Thank you.